I am going to be throwing it over here to organMike to bring us Ultima 1, the First Age of Darkness.
Thank you very much. Oh, this is fun to be back. All right, so we got Ultima 1, the First Age of Darkness. I am here with my co-pilot, Charlotte. And we are going to play this wonderful granddaddy of a role-playing series. So let's get this thing started. So first thing we need to do, we need to get into the game. We need to create a new character, and there were two incentives regarding this character. So we're going to generate the new character in space 1. We need 25 agility and 25 intelligence, and I need a character gender, please.
We are going to have, let me see if there was any last minute snipes. It is going to be female.
We have a female character, so this is going to be an elf, female, wizard, and we need a name for this character.
The name is going to be Kyoko. That is Kyoko.
Kyoko. Do you want to put that in?
Yeah.
Okay, so K. K.
Where's it?
Down a bit. Right there, yeah. Y. O. K. O. And thank you to everyone who donated for that. So we are going to save this character here. We're going to start this game, and I will explain what's going on as we go. So we need to go continue previous game, even though we're just starting. All right, Charlotte, are we ready to count down?
Yeah.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! All right, first thing, noise off, because the sound slows everything down. We're going to go north around here. We need to go over this way to the Castle of the Lost King. What are we going to do at the Castle of the Lost King, Charlotte?
We're going to save the princess.
We're going to save the princess. That's one of the things. We're also going to try and steal a weapon.
Yeah.
We're getting a bunch of staves and a light sword, a bow and arrows. Oh, we got caught.
Oh, you got caught.
We're going to have to reload. That's normal. Don't worry about it. Pretend nothing is wrong. Keep pretending. This takes a bit. It is an unfortunate fact of old RPGs that we do have to deal with the RNG. So yeah, if I were playing for world record, that would be a reset point. But I'm not. I'm here showing this thing off. So we are, again, going to try and steal a pistol or a blaster.
You just got caught.
Game, please. When as I was talking about in the interview a couple days ago, I just did each time I did this, first try, got myself a big weapon. So, you know, please wait whilst thy game loads. I love the faux old English on this too. It's great. Light sword.
You just got caught.
Let's see if we can run out of here and try again without reloading. Okay, didn't get hit too badly. You can see my hit points in the bottom corner. Mace, a phasor. There we go. That will do nicely.
Yeah.
Yes, in this medieval RPG, we do have phasors and blasters. We're going to offer the king our service. We're also going to offer the king 100 gold, and then we're going to shoot the king in the face. Shooting the king in the face freezes the jester in place. The jester bounces around too much, very hard to hit otherwise. And then we're going to kill this guard, and we're going to check and see if we have the right key. We do have the right key. We have rescued our first princess once we get her out of here. It's a 50-50 chance. The jester has one of those keys. It doesn't tell us which one. So we always check the wrong door first because it means one less guard to fight on the way out. All right, now the run is truly underway. We're going over to this town. Do you remember what we're doing here, Charlotte? It's okay if you don't. We're going to buy a raft.
Yeah.
We need to buy a raft because we need to go to other places.
Yeah.
Across the ocean. And what's the best way to do that but lashing a few timbers together and sticking up a sail? So we're going to go west across the ocean. Over here, keep going west. We're going to reach another. We're not going to go to that town just yet. We'll go there later.
Yeah.
That's where we buy our spaceship.
Yeah.
I am not kidding. This here is the Castle of Shamano. Shamano here will give us a quest to kill a Balron. I'm also going to prove something here with Shamano. Shamano is one of Richard Garriott, Lord British's stand-ins. So we're going to prove that we can actually kill kings. There, we just killed him. We just shot him until he died. So the incentive to try and kill Lord British, I believe, was met. Was it not, Alysso?
That is right. That incentive was met.
Oh, there's the wrong key. If I tried to open the princess's door, it would say, thou hast not the right key, and then that guard from down below would come get me. That's all right.
Yeah.
We can miss that princess. We need to get the next one, though.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. That's right. Okay, so we can kill kings, and we have just killed Shamano. When we go back, he'll be fine. When we return to the town, it's all good. Yeah. So we're going to go up here. There are 4 different continents. we just came from the land of danger and despair, which I think is a really grim thing to name your continent, but there we are.
Yeah.
We started in the lands of Lord British. But we haven't spoken to Lord British, and in fact, in the actual speedrun, if we're not trying to kill him, we don't actually see him at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we'll go there and we'll try and get rid of him later. This is the Black Dragon's castle. We're going to offer our service to the Black Dragon. He's going to tell us to kill a lich. We're going to shoot him in the face, and we're going to come over here and kill his jester. Because we're terrible guests. All right, and we kill that guard. We have the wrong key again. Okay, we're going to have to get a princess out of here because we need the money. Rescuing a princess gives us 500 hit points, 500 experience, and 500 coin. I would say 500 gold, and I make that mistake once in a while, but coin is actually pence. They're actually copper pieces. Golds are hundreds. So she gives us 5 gold. Game. Are we doing this again? Is this what we're doing? Are we going to have a talk after this marathon game?
Yeah. Are we going to have a talk about this?
We're going to have a talk about this. You may have seen, too, the jester stole something. Any unequipped items, or any unequipped weapons, the jester can just steal.
Yes.
There we go. We got the right key. That's another reason to just off the jester, because they just steal your unequipped weapons, which means, you might be holding on to those to sell. All right, we've got enough money now. We're going to go up here. We're going to buy some spells. We need ladder down spells, and we need create spells, or ladder up spells and create spells from here. We're going to count. We need 5 of them, right, Charlotte? We're going to do that in Cree, aren't we? So what's our first one?
Beak, Niso, Nisto, Neo, Yanen.
That's right. There's 5 ladder up. Do it again for create. Beak.
Niso, Nisto, Neo, Yanen.
Whoops. Nian. There we go. So just to be clear, my daughter is Cree. I am not. She is teaching me to speak Cree, not the other way around. She goes to school for it. It's actually really cool. So here we go. Magic. We need 4 ladder downs. Beak, Nisto, Nesto, Newo. There we are. Fantastic. All right, that's all the spells we need to buy. We have one more king to go and visit. We need to get back on this from the... Here we go. Head over here. I can never remember the names of the continents. There's the land of danger and despair where we find Chamonix, and there's the lands of Lord British where we start. And there's 2 other continents, and it's not really important. We head down here to the signpost. We don't actually visit the signpost. If we wanted to visit the signpost, it would raise our agility, but that's slow, oddly enough. This signpost would raise our intelligence, also something we don't need to do. We head down here, head across. That's the lands of Lord British we're just leaving. We're heading over this way to the other continent.
Yeah.
So the game runs on the keyboard, obviously, and every button has its own command set for it. When they updated the game, instead of having to push A to attack every time, we're going to offer our services here.
Yeah.
It tells us to kill a carrion creeper. We'll shoot him in the face. I can just use the number pad to shortcut. Rather than having to press A, north, A, north, A, north, I can just hold down that button way faster. Oh, no! We need to get a lot of princesses from this one.
Yeah.
So not getting that princess is annoying. All right. Come on, Jester. This is why, you go and shoot the king in the face, because the Jester keeps bouncing around.
Hey, come on.
Stop it.
Stop.
We are going to have words.
Game.
Grumble, grumble, grumble. It's okay, this game was created in Mad Libs, so the next thing we have to do after this is go down into the dungeon and finish all those quests that the kings gave us. 3 in a row.
Game. Yeah. I need to talk about this.
I'm worried I'm teaching my daughter bad habits. All right. My hit points are getting a little low. I may need to reload. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
There we go. We got the right key. That guard is going to beat us up a bit. Wow. All right, there's 1. We're going to need at least 1 more, probably 2. We need a lot of hit points to go and deal with the dungeon, because otherwise we get dead. And I do not want to get dead, because of the many things that can go wrong in this game. Getting dead is definitely one of them. But it definitely involves a reload. I'm using the quit and save command fairly frequently.
There's going to be a Lego skull head when you're dead.
Yeah, we're hoping not to see that. Wow, that guard beat the pants off me. I'm not happy with that.
Whoa.
Okay, reload.
And while we do a reload, do we have a moment for a quick donation?
Absolutely.
We have $20 from Liz, and donation goes to Charlotte's Choice.
Oh, Charlotte. What's your choice for donation incentive? Do you even know? Have we even looked at them?
No.
No, we haven't. We'll have to
Nope.
pick one later. My choice was for the Final Fantasy IX
Ah.
2-player disc 4.
Choose the wrong door.
Yeah, she keeps giving me the wrong door.
Yeah.
So we'll see what Charlotte likes when we look over the incentives. Okay, there we go. We got another
Yeah,
princess.
we got the princess. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, we need to get out of here.
Yeah.
You know, it might have also noticed something else unfair. I can only move and attack on orthogonals. The enemies
Just
can
have,
attack
like-
on diagonals. It's not fair.
Yeah, low food.
Yeah, but it's not too bad. My food is under 100, which is why it's red. If my food ever hits 0, I am dead instantly. There's no starvation mechanic. You just die. All right, we're going to give the rest of our money.
Skull head.
Yeah, to a skull head. Give all our money to the king. We'll shoot him in the face, and we'll see if we can get one more princess up. I didn't shoot him in the face. There we go.
I didn't know I just saw a skull head before. I just saw it already.
Yeah, I showed her what happens when you get killed.
I saw it
Oh,
before,
didn't get the
and
princess.
I just saw it before, and then it was so creepy. I just didn't like it.
Yeah. So we're going to try and keep that from happening. So we're going to head down here to the dungeon where Hercules died.
oh.
That's the name of it.
Oh.
We're going to ready our. Oops.
Okay.
We're going to ready our spell for ladder down. You remember what the word is for ladder down, Charlotte? It's Inferus.
Ferris. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to climb down this ladder and we're going to cast a spell. Ready?
Inferus.
Inferus. There we go. Everyone in chat and everyone can join us with it. Here we go again. Inferus. And it may look like I'm going down in very specific spots, but no, here we go. And Inferus. The ladders between the stages are always in the same places. So I could walk back and forth up and around the dungeons, but it seems much easier just to go to where the ladders that go down are and get myself all the way down to the bottom. Dungeon levels are in pairs. So dungeon level 9 and 10 is where we'll find that Balron that Shamino asked us to get us.
Going up the ladder is ascendo.
Yes, we're going to go up the ladder. Ready? Ascendo.
Ascendo.
Right. Now 8 and 7 is where we'll find that lich that one of the other kings wanted. Of course, it's in the one direction I didn't look at. There we go. There's 2 down. Ready? And Ascendo.
Ascendo.
On 6 and 5, we can find the carrion creeper that we're looking for somewhere. There's always 2 monsters on every dungeon floor. Whenever you generate the dungeon floor, it generates 2 monsters. And when you kill one of them, it creates another one somewhere on the floor. There's the carrion creeper.
Oh, yeah.
There's another quest done. Ready? And Ascendo.
Ascendo.
All right. And now we've got to find a gelatinous cube on the level 3 or 4. And we're actually doing pretty good on the dungeon here. Hello? Okay.
Ah.
So I often find it worthwhile, because it just generates a new monster,
Yeah.
I often find it worthwhile to kill any monster, even if it's not the one we're looking for. Because sometimes it will just pop up the monster we're looking for right in front of us. There's an orc down there. We'll get rid of him. There's a spider.
Ah.
It's a big spider.
Big spider.
There's another big spider.
Yeah.
This is another reason we want a long-range weapon, because we can shoot these things before they start beating on us. Oh, there was a gelatinous cube, and I hit the button too quick. Oh, well, there will be another one. I'm not too worried. This is actually not an uncommon thing for me to do. Attacked by gelatinous cube. There you are. There's all our quests done. Ready? And Ascendo.
Ascendo.
One more time.
Ascendo.
And we're out here. We need to change our spell back to the prayer spell now. We're going to have to kill our way through these guys. All right. The prayer spell will set our food to 15 when our food gets too low. Ready? And as potentis laudis, right? Here we go. And I usually chant it because it's funnier. So we'll go over here. We'll transact with the king. He says, we must use a time machine in order to win.
Oh, yeah.
We need a green gem. And he's going to shoot. I'm going to shoot him in the face. We're going to try and rescue the princess.
Yeah.
We need a time machine because we're trying to defeat an immortal wizard. The best way to do that is go back in time before he became immortal and kill him there. No, wrong door. All right.
And he, like, turns into a bat. Oh.
Yeah, ready? And potentis laudis. Feel free to join in if you want. Everybody chant.
Slow, it's low.
It's low, it's low. Okay, and potentis laudis.
I'm going to say go. Okay.
We're going to be doing this for the rest of the run, pretty much.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Potentis laudis.
I'm going to say oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
You keep an eye on that food.
Oh.
Ready?
Oh.
And
Oh.
potentis laudis.
This is like a fun game.
This is a fun game. Oh, yeah. Okay, potentis laudis. All right, we're going to keep going up here. We're going to go right past that. Yeah, I see it. Potentis laudis. If that food ever hits 0, we are literally immediately done. There goes the orc. That pirate ship is chasing
It's
us, and I
slow,
don't like
it's slow,
it.
it's slow.
Yeah, I know. Potentis laudis.
Okay.
Say the Black Dragon's castle. Again, we're going to talk to him. He's going to tell a princess will help a space ace through time.
What?
That's what it said. So a princess will help a space ace through time. How do we become a space ace? We'll get there. All right, we rescue another princess, get our food or get our hit points and our money up. If only they gave us food. Okay, we're gonna have to shoot our way through a bunch of enemies here.
Oh.
Yeah, I see. Potentis laudis. And down we go here. Past this dungeon. We don't ever need to go into another dungeon. Yeah. We'll let the numbers grow a bit because it's going to lag a lot with Follows Monster. Now, Potentis laudis. Moving down here. I'm not hearing a lot of chanting behind me. It could be the headphones, or it could be that you're all scared. I have no idea. And Potentis laudis. There we go.
I feel like kind of scared.
Yeah, it's all right. Here we go. And Potentis laudis. There we are. Proper Latin. Laudis, not laudis, right? Here we go. And Potentis laudis. As my name suggests, I am an organist. I do work with choirs. I am so I could conduct you all, but my hands are a little busy right now.
Yeah.
Potentis laudis. There we go. Castle of Chamonix. We go over here. We're going to talk with the king. He's going to give us the white gem. He lets me take 9 items from his storeroom, but only 9. So we're going to go over here. We need a vacuum suit or a reflect suit. Fantastic. First thing we get is a vacuum suit. We're going to head over here. We're going to slow down our prayers by just grabbing a whole bunch of food.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
We got some food.
And we're going to shoot his guard in the face, which has the same effect as shooting him in the face, which means that the jester stops moving around. I can shoot him. We get the key. Charlotte, please turn your chair back. Thank you.
Trying to.
All right. And wrong one. Okay, we need 2 more princesses.
2 more.
2 more princesses, yes.
2 more princesses.
2 more princesses. Specifically, we need our experience to be over 5,000, and each princess gives us 500.
Yep.
And we need more money so that we can buy fuel for our spacecraft. Actually, we probably need 3 princesses with that amount of money that we have. Okay.
And do we have time for another donation?
Absolutely. This is Grind. Feel free.
We have $100 from Justina Neepin.
Oh, my goodness.
So proud and happy for you, organMike, on your first in-person event, and I'm looking forward to watching you play in more events. Hooray for more road trips.
Hey, all right. Justina is my partner. So thank you, darling. All right.
Thank you.
Justina is also this wonderful child's mother.
Yeah.
There we go. We've got enough money now. All right. We got
Yeah.
51. Squid, go away. We
Squid.
got 5,100 experience.
You're going-
Every alien we kill will give us 100 more. That means I need to get 7,100 experience. That will tell me that I've got. There, we can buy a shuttle.
Shuttle.
Yep.
We need a shuttle.
We need a shuttle. We have to kill 20 aliens.
Okay, there
So
it is.
here we go.
We're going to space.
We board and we launch the shuttle. We
We
inform
have
and
a
search
path.
to see. We have quite the collection. Every H is a hostile, so or is a
There-
group of hostile between 1 and 3. So we're
Those-
going to go and
those-
take out. I'll use the mouse. I'm going to take out these 2 right here, and then I'm going to return to change ships. Here we go.
Yep.
All right,
Those-
ready? Hyper warp, hyper jump, light speed. All right. So we have we can be fighting 1 to 3 hostiles here.
We need some aliens.
Yeah, there they are.
Ah!
I need to kill 20 total. My experience is my guide. I need 7,100 experience. There's one. Hyper jump.
Light speed.
All right. There's going to be, again, 1 to 3 here. I've only got 1 so far. 19 more to go. And it will tell me when I'm done. Don't worry. They always move diagonally away from the cursor.
He just got away.
Yeah. And if they hit the edges of the screen, oh, he's shooting at me. Oh, I'm never going to reach that one. If they fire, whether they hit me or not is entirely random. You'll notice the amount of damage they do, though. It's significant. My shield is down to 358 after 2 hits.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to slow down. We're going to turn around. We're going to go to speed 8, hyper jump, light speed. At speed 8, it's very quick. I can't fight the aliens at speed 8. It's too fast for me. I need to learn how. Hyper jump, light speed. Okay, I'm going to slow back down. We're going to change ships. We're going to get into a fighter.
Fighter.
And the fighter has more shields. Okay, I don't want to miss this because well, there we go.
Beep.
There, we take the southern ship. It's a fighter. We're going to form and search again to take another look at this. I'm going to do this row here and then take this chunk out. So we're going to go northwest first. All right, down and up. Pardon me. Go this way, just to make sure I don't crash.
Up.
View 6, hyper jump. Light speed! Pardon me. Yeah. All right. So now we need to get 16 more.
16.
This one is particularly shooty. That's why I like this ship. It's safer than the other one. Also has 5,000 fuel, but it has only 1,000 shields.
You're not gonna get.
Which means you can only survive 2 to 3 hits. This one, it's not going to get blown up unless I basically sit there.
You're not getting that one.
I
You're not getting that one.
This one's not going to get blown up unless I basically sit there and let the aliens take shots at me forever.
Oh.
I don't think I'll catch that one in time. No, I'm not going to get there.
Oh.
When I touch the key and it's in a direction, it just keeps going in that direction. So
When it goes in the side,
Yeah.
it will disappear.
here we go. Hyper jump. Light speed. All right. Now we've got 58. We need 71. So 13 more to go. Here we are. There. That one's too far away. That one's too far away. You also notice every move I make, including shooting, uses up fuel. And I don't know if you spotted it or not, but when I docked the ship, it cost me 500 gold. That's the docking fee. I need to be able to get back in my shuttlecraft to land, because this is a fighter. It's not meant to go into atmospheres. Hyper jump. Light speed. So 11 more to go. Good. This is good. 11. This is one of the major things of RNG, where the alien ships show up and how many of them appear in clusters can make a big difference as to how fast this section of the game goes. Hyper jump. Light speed. All right. Here we go. We're almost done. We got 9 more to go.
9 more. I have
9.
enough fingers.
You have enough fingers. That's good.
Okay, so.
And
Okay.
I've got a little. I've got some donations for you as well.
Oh, please.
We have $25 from Kaylor, loving this co-op between organMike and Charlotte. Props to them for ensuring the next generation is in good hands. Donation is Charlotte's choice.
Okay, we're going to have to figure out a choice. Here we go. Hyper jump. Light speed. I'm loving the crew starting to do that too. Great.
And we have $175 from Verzen. Who would have thought an Ultima run could be so overwhelmingly adorable?
Why, thank you. And I'm sure Charlotte's here too, so.
Yeah.
How far along are we going? Okay.
Wee.
No, obviously, she is the cute one here.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, you just got my sugar.
5 more to go. 5 more.
Yeah.
Get that out of the way. There we are.
Yeah. Get that
Okay,
out of the
center
way.
the ship. Whoop. The hitboxes on these things are really weird. They're further up and further to the right than you would expect. So it can be hard. You think you hit one directly, and then all of a sudden it doesn't go. Great. I'm pretty sure that all I need is the next 2. Even if they come up in clusters of 1, we're gold here. Hyper jump. Light speed. All right. We're getting down to the nitty gritty here. 2 more. I need 2 more aliens, and then I'm a space ace. Oh, there's one. Here's the other one.
Yep.
Oh, I missed. There it is. Thou hast achieved the rank of space ace. Switch to speed 8. Hyper jump. Light speed. Let's get home real quick. 1 more to go. There's aliens here. That's okay. I can ignore them. Hyper jump. Come on. Hyper jump. Light speed. And we're back home.
We're going back home. We're going back home.
We need to slow down to speed 1. Change the view. Go up here. Go over here. If you miss, you just bounce off. See? Crunch. It's not a great thing to do.
Oh.
Nope, that's not right. It's not properly lined up. There we go. And we go back to our shuttlecraft. We speed home. Whoops.
Whoa.
There we go.
Whee!
We have landed safely on Caesarea. We exit. We get back on our raft. Now what do we have to do, Charlotte?
We're going to defeat the wizard.
We're going to defeat the wizard. But first, people paid so that I would try to kill Lord British.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we should do that. We're going to sail all the way over here. We're going to get shot at by a warlock, slowing things down. This is the castle of
A
Lord British.
jellyfish!
This is where we
Jellyfish.
started. This is more or less where we started the game. Why did I try to leave there? I need to get to shore. All right. This is more or less where we started the game. The castle of Lord British. Okay, so, we're going to shoot Lord British in the face. That'll teach him. That'll teach him to make such great games. Take that, Richard. All right. Now, here's the problem. So in several of the games, including the first edition of this game, this is a remake from 1987. The original was from 1981. It was for the Apple II. Lord British can be killed. He can be killed 3 times in Ultima 2, actually, which is kind of fun. You can kill him with the ship's cannons in Ultima 3. You can use the Skull of Mondain on him in Ultima 4, and he'll die then. You can let him rot in the bottom of a dungeon in Ultima 5. I can't remember how you do it in Ultima 6. In Ultima 7, you may get to see how he gets killed in that one too. But when he remade this one for the PC, he decided that, well, he should just have an infinite number of hit points.
Yeah.
So I've been sitting here shooting at him, and I've been hitting him fairly often, and nothing has been happening. He is not going to bite it, unfortunately. You want to try for a bit, Charlotte? Hold down number 8. That's right.
It takes a long time.
Yeah, it's not going to work. All right. Thank you, Charlotte. There we go. We have attempted to kill Lord British. Now we just have to fight our way out of here.
Yeah.
And actually, we can maybe rescue this princess if we got the right key, since we're here anyway.
Oh, there's a princess?
There's a princess here. Hey, we got the right key. That means, well, we still have to go back to the Castle of Lost King to get our gem there.
Oh.
That's okay. We'll get through here. All right.
Just choose the
And
wrong
we're just
door,
going
and
to-
then you got the princess.
We're going to deke out this guard and sneak out. There's a ready for time travel, and there's a time machine far in the northwest. Now, the game tells you that the princess will help a space ace. What it doesn't tell you, but is necessary, is that you have to have at least 7,000 experience before she'll help you out, which is why I did the experience routing the way I did.
Okay.
We will talk to the
prison's just
king.
up
He will
there.
give us a red gem. All 4 gems required to launch the time machine. We now have them all. We're going to give him all our money to boost our hit points. We're going to shoot him in the face and see if we get one last princess, just for marathon safety. If she doesn't come with us, that's fine. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We're ready for this final fight. We're going to change our spell to create. We're going to sneak past this guard here. We're going to quit and save just to be safe. We're going to head up here to a time machine, just in the forest in the northwest. There it is. It's in a random square in this forest. Okay. And here we go. This is the final confrontation. We board the time machine. It tells us we get locked in, the ground shakes, and we're face to face with Mondain himself. We're going to use our create spell to make a wall, because otherwise you have to chase him around all over the place, and it's really irritating.
You need 2
Right.
of them.
Yeah, and we're going to grab his gem, which destroys it. We're going to shoot him with the phaser. I'm going to keep shooting him. And then he turns into a bat. Hold on. Now it's your turn. Finish him off. And time. And there's a lovely piece of concluding text here. I like to read it dramatically. A rain of silver lightning heralds the death of Mondain. Fleeting glimpses of fates avoided rush through thy mind as the arcane power of the mage's dying screams echo in thine ears. 1,000 years pass in but a moment's time as a strange sleep overcomes thee. Upon awakening, thou dost find thyself in new surroundings. A stately youth in violet robes helps thee to thy feet, whereupon thou dost see the thousands who gaze upon thee in adoration. Thy selfless heroism hath saved our people, my worthy one. Should our gratitude alone not be enough to sustain thee, know that I, Lord British, hereby ordain that the entire realm of Cesaria be at thy service for all time henceforth. So let it be done. Press Ctrl-Alt-Delete to restart. Thank you all for having me. It's been a wonderful time. I'm looking forward to coming back soon. Charlotte, thank you for being here with me. Good job. Good job, co-pilot. And thank you all. You've all been wonderful to us both. It's been a great time. Yes, thank you, Yoshi and Koopa. We couldn't have done it without you.
And we're going to go through some light speed with some donations. We have $10 from Mike with Lightspeed. $10 from Drufus, Lightspeed, go Charlotte, you rock. We have $5 from My Hero Zero, Lightspeed. Telekinesis with $25, loving watching organMike and Charlotte in this run. This game seems quite fun, and I don't think I've ever chanted Latin in a group before. Thanks for a first and the laughs. We have $25 from Sylvius S7 and Nyctis with no comment, and we have $500 from Wells, and that is to Charlotte's Choice. Thank y'all so much for all of that. And we are so close to 30,000, but right now we are going to throw to an ad. I have been Alicel. It has been a pleasure, and we will see you soon.
Hello, RPG Limit Break. Coming to you live from Salt Lake City. I am your host, James Picard 007. I just want to take a moment shout out to say thank you to Alicel for her fantastic hosting through Ultima 1. Now to just get into it. Coming back, we've got a few new donations here. I got a donation from Edward Malice. It says, 10 out of 10 commentary during this Ultima 1 run. Loved organMike's classic RPG runs in past marathons. Thou art victorious! And then we also have a $25 donation from Anonymous here. Thank you so much for that. All right. So while we're setting up here, just want to take a moment to say a few words here. RPG Limit Break is proud to once again partner with the Yeetie to bring you 6 awesome t-shirts that are now available. Head over to the yeetie.com/RPGLB. Take a look at the designs, pick up the ones you want, and know that $5 from every t-shirt purchase will be donated to Tommy. Remember, Yeetie is spelled Y-E-T-E-E. The yeetie.com/RPGLB. All right, got a few more fantastic donations coming in. We have $100 from Kalani. No comment, but thank you. And then we also have $150 from Steph427. Thank you oh so much. All right, let's see what we got going on here. How y'all doing out there? All right, and just take a moment to remind y'all we have some made notes talk about incentives and prizes. That means you get to vote with your wallet to name characters, get our runners to complete difficult or ridiculous tasks, or help pick which story you get to see in certain games. You can also be eligible to win prizes donated by community members, and all donations do go to NAMI, the National Alliance on Mental Illness. For more information, check the channel bio for a link to the 2023 tracker.